Alright, so for the final product of this review session, I have a trusty red jump rope. Now, I know what you're thinking. A jump rope? What can you do with that? Well, surprisingly, quite a bit. Because, yes, obviously you can use it for exercise, but who really uses jump ropes for exercise anymore? Unless you're a boxer or part of some special training program. Very few. But there are so many other uses. You can go all Indiana Jones with it. Wield it as a weapon, or use it to grab on to certain objects and hang on for dear life and pull yourself up. Except it requires even less skill than Indiana Jones's whip, because you don't have to angle it perfectly, just get it caught in the hole. Likewise, suppose you're on the run in the wilderness or from the authorities, and you chance upon a sparsely populated farm with some horses for the taking, and you need a quick getaway. Or suppose you are on the right side of the law and you need to pursue and apprehend an evildoer, like Arnold Schwarzenegger grabbing the horse in True Lies. Well, his job would have been easier if he had this trusty jump rope as a harness, or as a horse driving tool. Or suppose you are a brave, intrepid warrior who sustains a wound in battle, or who's just a careless doofus in day-to-day life. Not judging, there are plenty of those. But either way, Fedora's got you covered. Just wrap this around your arm or wherever and give it a good squeeze and tug, and you can curtail the bleeding. Or if you want to loosen these cords up a bit, you can use these as resistance bands. Strengthen your arms. Or suppose you want to relive some 90s gangsta fantasy. Well, this is red, so you can go into the wrong neighborhood and impersonate certain gang members and have an adventure that way. Although I do not recommend that course of action. So, good for taming animals, good for wielding as a weapon, or using it as a Link-style hookshot, or just for provoking fights based on the wrong gang color. Your choice, your adventure. Choose your own adventure book. But don't leave home without it, or else you won't have all those options. When you're up the creek without a paddle, you'll wish you had this to grab onto a nearby branch near land. Anyway, that concludes my awesome items reviews for today. Until next time, I am the Blue Fedora.